Hello everyone, this is the 9686 back here again today with another episode of ARK Survival Evolved Ragnarok / Center, because today's episode is going to be slightly different. I just thought I'd start over here at the swamp. I've been on here for a couple hours, not a couple hours, probably like 30 minutes. I don't know why I said hours, my brain's just like not up to date. We are on version 260, and also I just want to say the video before last, no wait, the video before this hasn't been released. And so I've still got the boosted stats because I want to hear you guys' opinion. But I'm over here at the swamp because, as you know, finding Dimetrodons on the center is a real pain. And I've managed to locate a 135 female and then over here, a 130 level Dimetrodon. I just thought I'd show you. And that is really annoying, that water. But I think you can tell what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here and shoot this guy. Or girl, should I say. And we're going to knock both of them out because, as you know, this is very important. And I think for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back over onto the center and try and, like, make an incubation room or something. Because I want to get that sort of set up. I wouldn't mind taming a few other creatures, like one more Dimorphodon, to get that part of the kibble up and running. And then also, was it like, I need a couple more other things as well, like a galley or something as well. So I believe this one's almost out. There you go, it's out at the moment. I'm just going to pump 100 narcotics into it. Okay. Tranks. Is there anything around me? Sounds like there is, but there isn't. So we're just going to go like this and give this guy 100 tranks. I don't care. I get tranks up the wazoo back over on the center. It does not worry me at all. Now I believe this thing's going to take 2 mutton. So I guess we'll see you over at the obelisk, because that's where we're going to go to transfer both of these things over back to the center. And let's just kill this capra because I don't really want it here. And also, that was a 150, no it wasn't. Can we get one of you? I did kill a Psycho earlier. I got some Psycho skin. I threw it out because I didn't want to show you what it was. But they added new like Apex items, and I wouldn't mind killing a Giga. I bet you in this bag here is some Tanaboa venom. Yeah, right there. Awesome. I just want to show you what it is. There's like new Apex items. So Gigahearts, Therizinosaurus claws, all that sort of junk. But I'm gonna get out to knocking this. Head over to the obelisk, and I guess I'll show you. Can you go away, mate? Yeah. We'll come back when we are ready to do something else. I just thought I'd come back and let you know that I brought every dinosaur over that we tamed, and you can see there's like a big pile of them over here. We got the sheep over there, we got some of the griffins up there, griffin there, and I moved the Dimetrodons into that cage, and I moved my terrors up over onto that roof over there to hopefully get them closer to the kibble so that they're not in my way and they're not annoying me. But in the moment, I am very annoyed with the amount of just general junk there is over here. As you can see, there's just a whole bunch of like trees, and it's just like crap galore. We're going to make a room for this teleporter today. Today's going to be more of a building episode, more of a laid back, no real taming until I can get really that fixed. But in case you're wondering, literally all I'm doing at the moment is just going around with a whole bunch of foundations and going like this. And then with the wood I collect, I'm either going to make more foundations because I did have 16 on me at the moment, like when I started, or as I just did before, I'm going to go put them into the industrial forge and make a whole bunch of charcoal because we're going to need more of that. Because we did run out of all of our charcoal, but I believe this is good. I'm going to leave these metal nodes here for the time being. I'm not sure if I'm going to want them later. I might destroy them, but I'm just going to keep them here for the moment. We can always remove the foundations. That's the thing about S+, that allows you to like remove foundations and stuff without destroying them. But I'm also getting a whole bunch of resources from this. And we're going to have to see if stuff spawns back in, which looking at the moment isn't really doing so. So it isn't really being that much of a issue. I think we are going to settle up some of our newer dinosaurs as well, like our Utes and maybe the Procoptodon and something. I don't know. I'm going to have to see what I'm feeling of doing. But definitely today I want to see if I can get an incubation room set up. Maybe an Ovi's like sheep farm, like room-ish area. And then maybe a incubation room, did I say that? So yeah, beehive, incubation, and ovies. That's really what I'm looking forward to today. And we might line up the rest of my dinos up along this back wall here. But as you can tell, at the moment I need to get a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of, no, wrong word, this, and then a whole bunch of this to craft a whole bunch more foundations to be able to do it. But yes, my engrams got reset again because of, yeah, I'll learn that, and then I'll learn that. But yeah, my engrams did get reset, and for some reason I'm level 100. I have no idea why that is. It's really annoying. Talked about that last video. But anyways, I'm going to sit here and craft up a whole bunch of these things, and I guess I'll come back in a minute when we're ready to do something else. Do you guys notice a difference at all? Because I certainly do. Holy crap, this looks so weird. Just because I'm so used to it being like dark and like miserable, and now it's just like open. Feels so weird, man. But yeah, I've done all up over here. What level is that? If that's a high level, I'll make up some dodo, kibble, and tame it. Why not? It's a little monkey. We could breed with them later. It's only level 55. We'll leave it for now. I guess we'll shove like one right here for good measure. But as you can tell, we've gone through all of this over here and removed all the trees and bushes in sight. So we pretty much have free reign to do whatever we want over here. I'm probably going to get my Dodecurus and maybe go, not maybe, I will go around and get rid of the regular rocks, but I'm going to leave the metal in just for the moment. I'm probably going to get rid of it because I don't actually need metal here because I've got it over there. So yeah, I guess I'll go around and get rid of it. Makes no point leaving it. I'm just going to leave that area forested up there. Now I wouldn't be mad if I put my bees or something up like on the pillars or something, because I think that'd be pretty cool, like having certain things in certain places. But I'm definitely gonna have to get my stuff more organized, so I just want to think of where I want to have my stuff. I sort of wouldn't mind having all my farms over here, but that means I'm gonna have to come over here and look after them in this direction, so we're probably gonna have to clear out this as well, which I don't mind doing. It didn't even take that long. It took like, I don't know, 40 minutes or something just to clear out that whole section. Just plug on some music and truck on. But whilst we're in this area, I just want to quickly check. Ooh, that's loud. The egg status. Stupid little thingy egg. EGG. We got an iguanodon. Iguanodon egg. We got a terror egg as well. Nice. So we are slowly racking up everything that we need to be able to get breeding underway. But my stats are pretty broken, so I probably don't need to breed to do the boss battles. But I still want to breed anyways, because it's fun, alright? It gives me something to do. But, yeah, we got a whole bunch of eggs in here, as you can see. But I'm just thinking of what I want to make first. And where do I want to put it? Questions. Do I want the bees there? Do I want the sheep there? Or do I want the imprinting thing here? I actually might put the imprinting thing in this little cove here, so that'll be good. I want to keep the sheep a little bit far away because they're going to be a bit laggy because of just the sheer amount of them, and I want to have the bees a little bit close, but close as in like not too far, like maybe they could go right here next to my flowers. That'll make sense, having them next to my plants. I just want to check how my plants are going. They are surviving, they are surviving. So yeah, I guess I will get to crafting up a whole bunch of structures to build my stuff with, and we will craft up some saddles, I guess, to move these things out the way. And also what we'll do first is we'll just go on this guy and roll on over, quite literally, to the rocks and stuff, and we'll knock them out. We'll come back in a minute when we are ready to build something. In the middle of the night, we're going to begin building this, like, base place thingy. I just want to sort of, like, go into K mode and see where that is. Alright, can we not place that next to... Alright, can we not place that there? We can place that there. We can't place that there. Did they do something with S+, so you can't place, like, things in walls anymore? What the hell? That was what S+ was, like, known for. You could, like, shove... Yeah, like this, right here. Like, what's going on? That means I can't place that there. We're gonna have to make some triangle foundations, I guess. But this here is going to be my... Alright, this is so weird. Did S+ do, like, a massive update where you can no longer, like, easily abuse the system as it is? I'm gonna shove that there, that... there. Come on. And then that, like, not there, evidently, because we can't put that there. Okay. Maybe we need that command that the, ARK game developers put in. Which allows, like, absolutely weird-ass clipping. I'm not sure. But yes, this is going to be it. It's probably going to come out to about, like, here somewhere. I hate how it always rains on this server world. Can I actually not crouch? There we go. Come on. I can't get up there. Damn, I was trying to get up. But yeah, this is going to be about the size of it. Maybe a bit longer. Probably one more, but I am going to go work on this off camera. Get a whole bunch more gear and stuff. And I'll see you guys back in a second. So from the clip you just saw, it has been a very, very, very long time since I played this game. It probably would have been over a week. And that is pretty much because I got triggered off the face of the earth because this thing wasn't working. My dino stats were messed up, and I was just overall just like, why is this game like this? I was mad. I was just like, it was very frustrating. And I went onto the ARK forums. I was like, yo, does anyone know why this is happening? Got no response. And then I was like, even more tilted because I'm like, no one's responding to me. I just want a response. Come on, guys. Can I have a response? No one did it. And then I'm like, alright, last resort. We'll go on Reddit. Some guy, I think his name was like, but it was like Ragnarok, but it was like, it started with a B. It was like Baronok or something. I don't know. Guy's an absolute legend. If you see him on there, tell him he's a legend from me. He was like, dude, you just gotta uncheck single player settings. I do it, and all my dinosaur stats are back to normal. And then, because I was being a bit of an idiot, and I was looking through the stuff, and I couldn't find the, I just needed more wood. I was quickly make some stuff while we talk. And I was like, why is this, like, not working? Why do I not have any engrams? Oh, rip, I think I need to learn ramp. Again. Yeah, alright, learn that. Thank you. I'm like, dude, why isn't my stats working? Did the thingy that he said my stats were working and my dino stats. I was so happy. And I'm like, yeah, like, as you can see, this thing, like, isn't ridiculously over the top. So if you ever have issues with that, turn off your single player settings. It'll work. And then I was like, do you know why the, what is it? The clipping wasn't working? Because I put the line in my thing, my command, like, game ini, and it wasn't working. I'm like, why is this happening, dude? And he was like, alright, pretty much. He didn't do anything, and I just looked through the settings, and there was like, just, it was there, like, right before me. It was like under corpse locator or something. And so you could actually find it. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be building this, and I'll see you guys back in a minute when we're done. So as you can see, we've definitely built a cage here. This works. I've gone up and I've placed all the ceilings in, and then I'm just checking that they're all the same way, because that would annoy me if they weren't. But yeah, I placed in like walls and stuff, so that it's fine. We're gonna put like a generator here somewhere, and then a couple of thingies over here. And then, as you can see, we've got this. We've got a little door here if we want it. But I doubt we're gonna use that ever. I just put it there to block it up. We might add some windows of like, I don't know, greenhouse. What is there like? Let's search up glass. Is there anything? Oh, there is glass from S+, so we could use that. It's just crystal, I reckon, but I don't really have crystal at the moment. We'll probably pretty it up later. But that is it for the moment. That is going to be the incubation room. I can't remember if I said that was going to be the incubation room or the slaughterhouse, because I recorded the like first 4 clips of this video like really long time ago in my brain time. And so I have no idea what I said I was going to do. So I am not sure where exactly I'm planning on putting the... oh, you're full on inventory slots. That's slightly frustrating. Gotta clear out some fiber from your inventory. There we go. You can actually access your inventory, thank you. But I think I might go... just fly around my base a bit and try and find like a good spot where it isn't too... like... out of the, like, where it wouldn't be too, like, out of the way, yeah, it isn't too close to my base, so as to where it wouldn't lag. Like, even up here would be a pretty interesting spot. Just want to see how big it is first, and it's not that big. I think we might put it over here somewhere, the slaughterhouse. Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm just gonna fly around, probably kill some things, and I will see you guys back in a minute. So as you can see, I've made a few improvements to this thing. I put a ladder here going up, and a ladder going down the back, so you can access the generator behind there, and we've got, what was that, 8 air conditioners here, powered by a single junction box down here. I think it looks nice. I think we're done with this project for the moment. We are gonna add on to it later, obviously, add windows and stuff, but I'm still looking for a good area to put my, sheep farm, pretty much, my mutton farm. And I'm not really too sure. I want to keep it out of the way of the base, so it's not like loaded 24/7. Let's get a bit of speed and then get up. But I think I might want to put it here, just so that way, like, it's out of the way, but like, I don't know. Like, it's just that dent there that's like making me not want to pick it. What about this one? I just want to check what this one's looking like over here. This one's really small. I don't really want to build it outside of my base, or like the stuff I've already walled off. I'm not too sure, but I think I just want to check quickly, but I think we might breed something today. We might, nah, I don't want to do a Kentro. I think I might do, I want to breed something. I don't want to breed a Thylax, I'm not really going to use it, honestly. I don't want to breed much. I want to do a Rex, but I don't want to do a Rex. But I want to breed something. I'm just not too sure what I should breed. Because I got Kibbles and stuff, but I'm not too sure. I should breed the Ovies, that's what I should breed, but I need to find a base for them. Alright, I guess I'm just going to find like a spot where I can put the Ovies, and we'll come back in a minute. Just a progress update, boys and girls. We are currently building atop of this little like mountain, whatever you want to call it, up here over top of the base, because A, out of the way, and B, no one really cares, and that's a Calicatherium. We should probably get some beer up and running. That's what we might do this episode. That is a good idea on my behalf. But as you can see, I'm just busy placing all of the pillar thingies and stuff, because we're going to go out to about here, I think. I mean, even though we can go down a bit further, I just do not think it's very necessary, because this is a massive area anyways. So we can go like that. Oh, I didn't left click. Okay, so we're going to have to go down here. But I just thought I'd show you what progress I have made. I've made a decent amount. And I guess we will come back in a minute when we are ready to, I don't know, like, put the friggin' walls up or something. It's only going to be like a tiny bit higher, so yeah. I'll see you guys back in a minute. I believe that we are almost done with this building. I've put a giant hat trim in, or not a giant, a behemoth S+. I just want to like show you around. Looks a bit awkward around the back here, but you're not going to really see that because we're going to be mainly in the base. But I thought I'd put it up here because, as you see, it's like out of the way of everything. And I don't think we really need it to be in the way of like much at all. Now I just got to find a good spot to put my teleporter. Maybe the teleporter will be a good spot over there. I'm not too sure. But we're going to drop inside and we're going to place down the 2 things I want to put in to complete this build. Which is going to be some feeding troughs. Now I need to actually access my griffin and go berry, because I have a lot of berries, as you can tell. And I have 2 feeding troughs, which you can also tell as well. Now I believe this building is an odd number, which is slightly annoying for putting in the hatch rooms, because they're like, I think they're 8, and that's why it's off center. Because I had 2 originally and I was going to put them like one this end, one that end. But it's not perfectly even, and pillars don't work perfectly even, and it's just annoying. So let's grab some berry blitz or whatever, and we'll just like, I don't know, we'll shove like 30 loads of food in there. And then we'll ride you, or not, because I can't move, and we'll toss some more into this one down this end. And then, I believe we should be good to start bringing the sheep up here and letting them on wander, maybe. I want to see if the babies will be able to survive. That is very loud. And I cannot get out of this, it seems, because the Griffin has the auto land feature, and it is really annoying. Oh my god, you're cucking me here, bro. You're cucking me. There we go. Let's go up and out. There we go, finally. But I want to see if I can pick up the sheep with the Griffin. Where the hell are the sheep even? Oh, there they are. Come on. No, we can't even bring the sheep up. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get the RG up, bring them up. I'll do that off camera because that's not interesting for you at all. Now, where the hell did I even put the RG? Is it up here? I want to see if I can find its name. Molasses, it is up there. So I'll go cut the sheep up there, and I'll see you guys back in a minute when we are ready to start breeding the sheep. So we're here, we have 4 of the Irvies over here, the other dude's over there in the corner because we don't need him at the moment because I believe that this dude here can get all of these guys having children within like no time at all. Love it when the day changes to day, that's what I'm trying to say, oh my god. And I get the music. But if I start whistling you should be willing or ready to mate. Oh, there we go. It shouldn't take that long, so I'm gonna cut, because this is not interesting to all of you, and I know that. And I will be back in a minute when these guys are ready to poop out their babies. And we're back with these things almost ready to poop out, 2 of them at least, because the other one over there, in the corner, is rather dumb, and there we go, didn't want to breed with this dude here, so we had to force it to breed with the other one that we put over in the corner. And now these things are going to take 20 minutes for their thingy to happen, so I might have to cool that down, but I don't really care because they're sheep, for crying out loud. I just need to get them grown up enough so that they're good. So that take 4 hours for them to come off cool down. So, oh wow, you're maturing fast. Wow, there we go. So I probably won't have to worry about these guys for ages, which is nice because I don't really want to worry about these guys. I need to find out about the cooldown, I guess, of imprinting, pretty much. That's about it. So yes, I guess we'll come back in a minute when this one here is ready to poop out another baby. So yeah, catch you guys then. So I've made an executive decision that we are not going to come back up here for the other baby, because I am curious to see if we come back at a later date if the baby would have survived. I'm purely curious to see if that would happen, and I've pumped up the other ones with so much food that they're not going to starve. Trust me, they've got like over 100 berries in them each, and they're already at 6%, so they'll be fine, 100%. But for the remainder of today's episode, there is something that we are really desperately missing from the kibbles list. Now, if I go and switch over to the tab quickly, let's go to the kibbles. So, basically, we need ankylo eggs, Carbonemus, Dillo, Dimetrodon, Dimorph, Dodo, Gallimimus, Listro, Pachy, Parasaur, Pteranodon, Raptor, Stego, Terrabird, and Trike. Now, if we go and have a look at the eggs over here, in this little, not bin, refrigerator, we've got a whole heap of Dodo, whole heap of Carbonemus, whole heap of Parasaur, whole heap of that, whole heap of that, whole heap of that, Raptor, Pachy, what's the other one? Moshgops we don't need. We need Stego, so we could do better on Stego. Listro we could do better. Carno, Titanoboa, Iggy, Rex, pretty much. And then we start going down here, we're looking pretty bad. We got Gallies, Ichthyornis, Utyrannus, Troodon, Allo, Diplo, Ankylo. That is the big issue we're facing today. We do not have like any Anky eggs. So basically, to end off today's episode, I want to go out and tame at least 3 Ankies because we are going to need them for finishing off our kibble farm, and maybe a dude Gallimimus, because that would not be a bad investment. I feel that that's not a bad investment because I think we've got 2 females over here and they don't have a mate boost. Also maybe no, these, so we're gonna need another female Terrabird, so that's doable. So what I might do is I might head over to the snow biome, start looking around for some ankylos, maybe go up to the top even. We'll go up to the top first, the center of the center, so this bit here. We'll travel there, and we'll see about finding some ankylos and and maybe a couple other things to tame. I think we also do need another stego, but that doesn't matter, because I will see you guys back in a short moment. Not the greatest level, but still a decent level at that. It's a 135 female Anki. Also, I just got a yellow drop, and I got a ramshackle lance. Too bad we can't use it on anyone, because we have no other one else on the server. That's pretty much it. There is a pack of direwolves up there. We'll deal with that afterwards, I think. I can't imagine this guy's going to take too much, because, yeah, this is oh no. This is what I mean. Bad dog. You can die. And then I want to kill your two friends. And then I want to kill this dog here. Come here, dog. And then, why is my mouse not on my screen? I hate it when it tabs out like that. Alright, kill the RG. Let's hope this guy isn't too bloody. He's still coming after me. Or she's still rather bloody. I sort of want to stand on this side here so they run towards the wall. So they're running now. There they go. They're out. They didn't take much at all. Awesome. Let's toss that in there. And we'll let them tame up. And we'll just wait here for a minute. And also, I've got a friend over here. I didn't see this one. What level's that? Level 25 male. Alright, we'll kill that in a minute, but I just want to babysit this one because it is kind of low and we are in a dangerous area. So, once it wakes up, I'll just teleport it back to base, and I guess I'll see you at the next Anki. So, when we knocked out that 135 anchor low, I decided that I wanted to go back to base and make up some kibble, because it turned the 15 minutes with berries into 5 minutes with kibble. And I was like, dude, that sounds perfect. I go and make the kibble, come back, can't find the ankylo anywhere. I assumed it died because I saw a whole bunch of pigs. I didn't check their levels. But this is a 145 dude. I figure, why not? I think the one we've currently got is a girl. So if I ever want to get a better one, I really think I can skimp out on the females, and we'll be fine. Because I don't think we're ever going to need another female. We're just going to, like, need one high level male. One high level female, so there we go. We'll put that on there like that, and we should be good to tame this thing up, because it has its kibble, it has everything at once. So I guess I shall see you guys. Yeah, there's another one over there. I'm just curious what level that one is, because I didn't see that. 55, and I believe that's like a level 10 or something. 15, yeah, close enough. So yeah, I'll come back in a minute when this thing's not, like, unconscious, or we find another tame. Just as I was about to give up on looking for an Anki, at the minute I saw this one. I think it's this one here. Yeah, 105 female. I did check. The one we tamed before obviously was a male, and then I checked the one that we're currently using for getting, like, resources, and that one is in fact a female. So we actually do not really need the high level of other stuff, because we already got a high level female. But I'm still going to tame this one because it's over 100. And I really don't need much. I'm going to kite this way so it will run away from the water. And hopefully you are running. You are running. Nice. Come on. Can I not shoot? There we go. I'm not even pressing shift, and I'm like running. That's so weird. No, it's not working. Okay, whatever, game. You do your thing. No, I need to actually give you 2. I'll give you half of the berries. And we'll come back when we're looking for something else, because I think I might head back over to the top of the center, whatever you call it. Where is it? This spot there. So yes, I'll catch you guys back in a minute. I think I have just found Anki to end us off for today's episode. I've found about 4 different tames here that we're going to tame next episode, and I think you're going to like it very, very much. But this is just a 130. I'm just going to let it chase me, and I'm just going to shoot it. I'm not too worried. Something's attacking me. I believe that's what I want next episode. Yeah, that's one of them next episode. So I think I might actually have to turn around and start shooting it, because I'm going to want this tame 100%, because it's a 145 and it's a scorpion. Alright, I'm going to tame this right now then, because seeing as if it wants to be tamed. This was going to be one of the tames for next episode. There it is, it's out. So I guess I want to tame up this guy first. So we'll do that, but we'll take out one of those and we'll toss that in. And that should be good. Do I have any spoiled meat on me? That's the question. No, I just tossed all my junk out. Alright. So we'll let the Anki tame up. And then we'll tame up the Scorpion. So, before we end off today's episode, I thought we would go and check up on the sheep over here. Now, I've already checked on them, but I want to show you on camera. I just did it because my parents were in the room just washing and stuff and doing their thingo. And I just decided to come in and have a look. Alright, so as you can tell, the baby didn't make it. The one that we left, obviously it died because we didn't look after it. But these two over here, in other news, decided that they wanted to follow me. And then I unfollowed them and now they're breeding, pretty much. Or they started to breed. And now they're gestating, or this one's gestating a kid, or a lamb. So we're going to have to feed that up, but I'm going to do that off camera. I'm just going to put berries in it and just leave it, because we don't need to imprint on these, literally just for food. These 5 can just stay here for the moment. Let's just enable wandering, let them just wander. Let them breed for all I care, because that's literally all they're going to do. I'll come up here every once in a while and check on them. Maybe because they're high level, they aren't doing, they're not breeding too well, but are they going to move? Or are they just stuck in the corner? Alright. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of ARK Survival Law of the Center, do not forget to smash the thumbs up button. Let me know if you're enjoying this series. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!